What's happening, guys? My name's Austin, and I'm sure you've heard the term DevDrop thrown around a lot in the various chats. And while most people have a pretty good understanding of what that means, it still appears to be a widely confusing topic. Now, in this video, I want to describe exactly what DevDrops are, how they work, and what you can expect by locking your tokens in the Devve Launchpad. Now, DevDrops are an additional reward scheme for Devve stakers who lock at least 1,000 Devve tokens for a minimum of 3 months' time. If you qualify, all you need to do is claim your tokens and watch your account grow. Now, DevDrops are large pools of tokens, and they're given by the projects launching through either the Launchpad or the Dev Exchange, and they're going to be vested into your account over a 12-month period. The amount of tokens that you receive are determined by the amount of Devve tokens staked compared to others who are also staking. So another way of looking at this is what percentage of the total Devve staked are yours. Now, in addition, DevDrops don't take into consideration how long your tokens are actually locked for, just that they are indeed locked. So for an example, if you own 1% of the total Devve locked, then you're going to get 1% of the total DevDrop allocation, assuming you were locked during the snapshot. Now, DevDrops will be created alongside every project that launches on either the Devve Launchpad or Dev Exchange. Stakers will collect every single DevDrop that's created as long as their Devve remains staked. More projects means more DevDrops, which creates more opportunities for compounding rewards. The coolest part here is that there is no cap on the amount of DevDrops that can stream to you at any given time. If you unstake your Devve, you're going to forfeit the remaining unvested tokens for your active DevDrops, and you won't be eligible to receive new DevDrops until you restake and requalify. Because unstaking your Devve means forfeiture of any streaming DevDrops, this creates a really powerful incentive to keep Devve locked, which is great because it actively works to reduce the circulating supply. Now, as is common with most launchpads, Devve offers a typical 1-month minimum stake if you just want to participate in the token sales, but the DevDrop specifically requires a minimum lock of 3 months to be qualified. Keep in mind, you're able to reinitiate your lock at any time if you want to, but relocking isn't necessary to continue receiving DevDrops once your lock has expired. Now, when a locking period expires, you don't have to relock, like I said, to keep getting your DevDrops. Simply don't withdraw your tokens. Leave them alone and the rewards will continue to stream out to you. If for any reason you choose to withdraw your tokens, then your DevDrops are immediately going to stop. Once a user has staked for 12 months, the first DevDrop will be fully vested. They're now at their maximum potential DevDrop allocation. As older DevDrops complete, new DevDrops are going to come in right behind it to replace it. So let's take the past Fias DevDrop to create a little example for you. The Fias DevDrop contained 3 million Fias tokens for a TGE price of $240,000. Let's assume there were 10 million Devve staked and you own 30,000 of them. So in this example, you'd own a total of 0.3% of the Devve tokens locked in stake. When the DevDrop begins, 9,000 Fias would start vesting into your Launchpad account over the next 12 months because 0.3% of 3 million is 9,000. Now, if we assume a new DevDrop similar to Fias occurs every 2 weeks, then that equates to 24 active and concurrent DevDrops vesting at the same time. This has massive potential for stakers, and while we can't give you an exact APY, you can definitely see how powerful this has the potential to be. This example also doesn't take into consideration any post-launch volatility, which is typical with cryptocurrency launchpads. As previously mentioned, rewards are based on the percentage of tokens you stake compared to others. When a new project is launching, a snapshot is taken prior to the drop to calculate each user's allocation. Now, a user must be locked at that time, and there's no going back after the snapshot. DevDrops will be announced 1 week before, with a countdown timer available on our Launchpad website. You can increase your stake and relative share of upcoming DevDrops as much as you'd like at any time, but keep in mind this won't increase your previous DevDrop allocations, only future DevDrops yet to launch. As the total number of Devve locked up in staking grows, the circulating supply is simultaneously reduced. As this happens, a user's percentage of upcoming DevDrops would naturally be lower than before, since your share is calculated versus all other stakers to determine the percentage that you hold. When stakers unstake their Devve, however, the snapshots start to reflect higher allocations than previously, without you ever needing to add anything more to your previous stake. It's a win-win scenario for all Devve stakeholders. In either scenario, there's either a force working to reduce the supply of Devve or to increase the reward allocation to stakers. So to summarize, DevvDrops let users collect a percentage of almost every project token that enters into the Devve ecosystem. This isn't boring old staking like you have with most networks. This is powerful staking with Devve. Try applying these mechanisms against any other tier 1 launchpad or exchange, and you'll see how truly powerful this method has the potential to be. Imagine earning a percentage of all the tokens ever launched on your favorite launchpad and exchange, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Thanks for tuning in, my friends. My name's Austin, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.